Hey, welcome back to 2DG. We've got a beer review.
Yes,
For
we
you.
do. This is apparently the week of huge breweries. Today, from Guinness, established 1759, we have Foreign Extra Stout. Basically, this is regular Guinness all around the world, I believe. Except for here, and then I saw like Belize and maybe some other country, but basically just a higher alcohol version, a little bit thicker than the traditional stout that we get in these United States.
I was going to say, and I think this is one that's not brewed in one of their North American breweries. I think this one actually comes over, doesn't it? I think that's what I've heard.
Now, this is brewed in Ireland.
Yeah,
At
see?
St. James Gate.
See? None of this Canadian Guinness. You know, we've never done Foster's either.
Oh, it's because all they sell it in is either a Dirty 30 or a
Gigantic.
or an oil can. Oh, God. Even people who love bad beer hate Foster's, so...
You know what? When I was in London, that's all I saw. People walking down the street drinking big-ass Foster's cans.
I saw a lot of Guinness, too. But
I didn't. Not on the street, anyway. But anyway, hey, we got Foreign Stout.
yeah, let's get it open.
I mean, Foreign Extra.
Extra. I didn't even check. Does this have the ABV on it? No, but it is only 11.2 ounces. Stupid European.
Whoa!
Just kidding.
Our European friends, I like your...
I don't know why I said that to that camera. You're not going to see it. But
It all records the same stuff.
I know, but they didn't see me on this camera. Because they're busy looking at this stuff. Sorry, I'm not giving you all the rest of it. Basically.
Oh.
Oops.
Yeah, we did. All right. Good pour.
Thanks.
Yeah, I hope you can see that. It's a good solid fat finger. Finger and a half.
Finger and a half, you got
Normal
small
fingers.
fingers. Super black, and there's a little brown towards the bottom, but
It's
pretty
basically
yeah,
black.
pretty
though.
black. Head pillowy, kind
Chocolatey.
of a mocha-y
Yeah.
color, a little lighter, but
It's very pillowy.
let's get a
A nose on it, eh? Oh wait, that's not Irish. I was stuck on Foster's. Canadian for Australian beer. You know,
good.
okay, this is gonna be weird, but I got it coming. Hold on.
Alright, I'll go first. Nice watery, watery toasted malt. I get a little bit of like earthy tobacco in there. I don't, for some reason, like when I do this, I always get slight hints of like menthol type of thing in there, and I never know why, like wintergreen type of thing. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, it smells a little bit more pungent than regular Guinness, but nothing too major.
Okay, I don't know if it's how they thicken this up by just boiling the hell out of it for a long time or what, but I'm getting, this is, okay, Tootsie Roll. I'm getting a bit of a dark chocolatey, molassesy Tootsie Roll stench out of it. I like Tootsie Rolls, I'm good with that. And almost a little bit of a milky lactose.
I'll give you the lactose. Yeah.
And I'm
not getting the fake chocolate smell that you said, like Tootsie Rolls. But
fine.
alright, you want to taste it? By the way, have you ever had this?
Not this one.
Ooh,
And
first.
to be honest, the only thing I've had in recent years has been that crappy draft one.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been probably 25 years, 20 years since I've had an extra stout.
You said you never have had it.
This is Foreign Stout.
Oh, for God's sake. Fine. Let's go.
That's probably underage. I don't condone that. There's a weird ass bitter menthol, like you were saying.
So,
Oof.
alright. decent amount of carbonation up front, which is kind of weird because generally with Guinness they're nitro, so you don't really get any of that. But anyway, huge roasted flavor all throughout, massive.
I think
actually,
it's the bitterness that I'm.
that's tiny smidgen of coffee, just the lightest flavor. You could maybe say like a dry chocolate dust type of flavor, nothing major. Real chalky, I guess.
See, I would go with melted chocolate ice cream, but not like premium ice cream.
But if it's like dry and powdery.
No, I'll go with wet because it mixes with that lactose.
Tiny bit of sweetness in there. You could almost say that it's like a lactose type of thing, but the mouthfeel on it's actually pretty good. But I am getting, like you said, that wintergreen-ish type of flavor.
I think it's the bitterness from the roast.
Yeah, I believe so. And then the slightest bit of maybe too much alcohol, which is weird because it's only like 7.5%. But it tastes a little alcohol.
But I know what you're saying, though. It may not all be there, but it's that flavor combination and the bitterness. It makes it spike. It feels like tastes more like a.
I had this before, and it was a long while ago, probably 3-4 months. But in all honesty, it tastes a lot better now. But number 2 is easily the best Guinness that I've ever had.
I want to do extra stout again.
Well, do I have one of those? I don't know. I have like 3 other Guinness things in there because I got the variety pack because it was the only way you could get this. And there's like one real trashy watery beer. There's another trashy watery beer. There was this one. I can't remember what.
Yeah, I do not even consider the blonde.
Well, they're doing a.
They do have that.
A hoppy wheat now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
From Guinness.
Yeah. Do you not watch commercials? You don't get to see commercials.
No, I don't watch TV. I watch YouTube.
We just need to get you a new television.
I don't need a new telly. I don't.
Nobody needs one.
Do you notice I put the telly in there? So anyway, let's get to ratings because
real quick, I want to say this: we're drinking an Irish beer. This is the day that the Conor McGregor fight got announced. Go Conor.
So now you know what day we recorded.
Doesn't matter. Go Conor.
How
Beat
long?
Mayweather. Go Irish. Not Notre Dame, but Conor.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Go
We
McGregor.
don't
Anyway,
support
go
that
ahead.
fighting Irish.
And we do if it's him that's fighting. And he damn sure
We
Irish.
do if all the other Indiana teams are out and our favorites are gone.
Nope. Never actually.
That's kind of true. No offense.
Put
I know
the Irish
people-
flag like right in here. He won't, but whatever. Go Conor. Anyway.
Northerner. Hey, there's a bird taking a bath in here.
Yeah, there is. Nice little fat robin.
I like robins. So anyway, let's get to the ratings. This is stupid.
So they style on Rate Beer, the bought out by AB InBev site. List it as a foreign stout. We're not going to do that. We're going to say regular stout because it's not quite high enough to be imperial. So they give it a style score of 88, which is really high in my opinion. Thought that was kind of surprising. And then overall they jump it up to a 95, which was even more surprising. Stout.
Stout. I'm going to go 7.5. I really like it. I don't think it's, in the caliber of a lot of these craft breweries. But I do find it to be pretty good. I enjoy it. I think it's got a good flavor combination. I like the chocolatey that I'm getting out of it. And I like Tootsie Rolls. and I think the mouthfeel could improve, and stuff like that. But
That was one of its stronger points.
I find it a little thin. I'd like it to be a little,
so she said,
more velvety. But it's a good stout. I like it.
I'll go 8. It's better than a lot of craft stouts that I've had. We did one from whatever the hell Utah brewery that was, Unida, something like that.
You need it.
Yeah, that one sucked compared to this. There's been some other ones, but
God, you got a good memory. I forgot about that one.
you're darn right. Anyway, definite. I disagree with them on the mouthfeel. I think that's one of the stronger points. The roast flavor is maybe a little too high for the amount of sweetness that's left over. I think it could be maybe a little bit sweeter, but
I think that would help.
yeah, I'm alright with it though. It's surprising for being a Guinness product that it's good. Other Guinness is not bad. It's not bad, but it's not good. Overall.
Overall, I'm actually going to bump up to an 8.5. I like it.
A full point
Yep,
jump?
I like it. I would drink it any old time. My rationale is that wherever I'm at that's serving Guinness, you know, the chances are that that's the best they got. So if they had this, yeah, I'd jump on that. Jump on that.
Jump on it real good?
Real good. And get it on there all nice and deep like. Jesus. It's just movie quotes. Next.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll do 8 still. If a crappy bar has this over like the big 3, and maybe even over Yingling too, I'll get this probably, unless it's like ridiculously hot, which ironic because it's stupid hot today.
Yeah, I don't know where you guys are, but it's hot.
Yeah, super hot. Okay, quit playing with that. That being said, though, it was a surprise. Honestly, like I said, the previous couple times that I've had it was but this one actually tastes easily the best out of the times I've ever had it. And I think it's only been 3 times now. So
Cool.
Yeah.
This is my first. You don't want any of this, do you?
he wasn't talking to you guys; it was them back. You can't see him. But
No, I do not.
All right.
now
It's
you
even
know.
better in a big gulp. So anyway, there you go. Let us know. Have you had it? Now, the reason I wanted it, I saw a video on it, and somebody said it was the best Guinness there was, or something like that. So I was really excited to try it. Here it is. We did it.
I don't think they lied either. It's
Yeah.
the best Guinness that I've had.
It's again. I want to do extra stout again. I remember as a young fella thinking that it was like thick, like molasses. So I want to revisit it. I have never touched it again since.
It ain't.
Exactly. You may not even see that on camera, but yeah, right. I've grown since that youthfulness. So there you go. Let us know what you think. Be sure and smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you hadn't. And if you have hit subscribe, ring the bell so you get notified every time we post. And if that doesn't work for you, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, wherever.
Tell your friends to come watch us too.
Go ahead and share the video.
Yeah.
Get it out there.
Yeah, do that.
See ya.
Too easy.